we found the derivative of f of x equals x cubed already in a previous example. We used our definition as so, and we were able to work the algebra, and we found that the derivative of x cubed was 3x squared. Let's do a few more of these problems. All right, so on that sheet of paper, you see there's actually 4 of them. The first one is that f of x is equal to 6x plus 7, and again, we're looking to find the derivative. Okay, so the derivative function, we know, is a limit. It's a limit of the difference quotient. It's the limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. Okay, so what we're going to do, just like we did the last time around, we're going to plug x plus h and x into our function. We're going to try and simplify that numerator and see if we can come up with an answer after we cancel out our h's. Here we go. So here's our function, 6x plus 7. We're going to plug x plus h into that function. So we have the limit as h approaches 0, 6 times x plus h plus 7. Okay, that's my f of x plus h. Okay, I've plugged x plus h into the original function. Now I'm going to subtract the original function. The original function is 6x plus 7, so I have 6x plus 7. Now we've got to be careful here, because right now I'm subtracting 6x and I'm adding 7. I want to subtract the entire function, so it's important to wrap that entire function after the minus sign in parentheses, so that we will eventually distribute that minus sign. This is all over h. Okay, so there's the setup. First thing we did, we subbed in. Now we simplify. Look at the numerator. How can we simplify it? Yeah, we can distribute. Let's do that. So we have the derivative is equal to the limit as h approaches 0. We still need that. It's important. Don't forget it. And in our numerator, we have 6x plus 6h plus 7 after we distribute the 6. And then we have minus 6x minus 7 after we distribute that negative symbol right there, all over h. If we do everything correctly, all of the non-h terms should cancel. Let's see if we did. 6x minus 6x, they're out. 7 minus 7, they're out as well. So what are we left with? The limit as h approaches 0. The only thing that's in the numerator still is 6h. And in the denominator, it's just h. We can eliminate the h's. Right? There's only a single term in each, so those h's cross out. So we have the limit as h approaches 0 of 6. That means we're going to plug in 0 for all of our h's, but there are no h's left. So our answer is just 6. Okay? We can say that if f of x is equal to 6x plus 7, then f prime of x is equal to 6. This is the rate that our function is changing. It's changing, it's going up 6 units for every 1 unit it goes over. And if you think about it, that makes sense, because that's exactly what this line is. And what's the slope of this line? 6. So that should be our derivative.